Meanwhile, let's go live inside the Contra Costa Registrar of Voters office in Martinez, where elections officials are expecting a late surge of ballots, which could also delay final results for days or even weeks. John Ramos spoke to voters who waited until Election Day to get those ballots in.
There's been a lot of talk about voter indecision and potentially low turnout in this election, but it turns out that at least here in Contra Costa County, it's not that people are apathetic, they're just waiting to the last minute. The parking lot outside of the registrar's office in Martinez was almost as crowded as the race for governor. Gail Woolley dropped her ballot in the box outside, but then went inside to get her I voted sticker. And there's a reason it means that much to her.
People of color, we had to fight for this, and I'm not going to vote? No, that's not going to happen.
But some feel a fight is still going on. A steady stream of people showed up at the elections office drop box just to feel the sense of security of depositing their ballot right outside of where it's going to be counted. Mark Battle came from Pittsburgh to cast his vote inside the building.
No, I don't try to send it in the mail because I don't know who's going to have access. Of course, they could probably say the same thing here. If I put it in a box, what if somebody goes through it? But I just feel a little sense of security, more sense of security, just dropping it off in the box on the last day.
The ballots are already being tallied, but not tabulated, which means votes are being fed into the machines, but no numbers will be revealed until the polls officially close at 8 p.m. They are very careful about following the rules, especially after Governor Newsom wrote a letter in May telling officials to be both accurate and fast in order to thwart those who may be eager to claim fraud. Quote, "We are being tested like never before," he wrote. "We face an assault on our democratic values unlike anything we have ever seen in our lifetimes, and it's our job to safeguard those values during these unprecedented times," end quote. No pressure there.
That really angered me, I'll be honest, because it's the amnesia involved by the policymakers that they forgot that they are the ones that actually delay our ability to certify any faster.
County Registrar Kristen Connolly says things started out pretty slow, but now a flood of ballots are being delivered and turnout is up to about 40%, which is pretty normal for a midterm primary election. At a polling place at Martinez City Hall, Bob Hart said he and his wife aren't procrastinating. They just get a good feeling voting on Election Day.
It's something that we just do. We just do it. Oh, today's the day to vote. It's something that my wife and I both really enjoy doing. And it's easy. Yeah. It's easy to do.
The actual voting is easy, but in this particular election, some are taking their time to decide who to vote for.
The registrar says deadlines will have to change if legislators want local officials to get those election results faster. By the way, those deadlines are set by the legislature.